Bros USA. Yeah!
This is Car Bros Podcast episode 37.
The small 37.
What?
That's true. This is small.
That's true. No, yeah.
This is the small 37.
You know,
Switched it up on you.
Now that I
You
think
weren't
about
expecting
it,
that.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. This podcast is going to be a little bit shorter. Because by the time you hear this, I am on the road for about 30 days.
Damn. It's very bohemian.
Yeah, I'm being bohemian.
You're hitchhiking those rails.
Yeah, no, it's for work.
He might be blown through your town. You ought to come see him.
Blowing through your tent. Yeah, I'm going to be out kind of in the
Field.
Four Corners area filming something for an unrelated separate project for work. So this one's going to be a little bit shorter. So sorry about that. But at least we have something.
Yeah.
So I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
it back.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, hello to our fans. Hello to our patrons. You guys are great. If you want to be a patron, fucking do it. Best decision of
Look
your
at
life.
yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You will not regret it. Literally everyone is.
I think I'm going to become a patron. You know that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Every time someone becomes a patron, they send me a message on there, and they're just like, "I'm so glad I'm a patron." Like literally every person's crazy. And they're just overwhelmingly satisfied with the Patreon. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for being here, all of you.
So, abbreviated episode. But I had a thought the other day.
Ooh.
A while back, we did talk about C4 Corvettes being super cheap.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about them being cheap, but
Did we? No. I thought we did.
I
Okay.
feel like we did.
I'm pretty sure we did.
let's settle this.
All right.
C4
C4
Corvettes are
are-
cheap as fuck.
Yes, like shockingly
Crazy cheap. Yeah.
Like you can buy like a nice one for like $6,500, like for like a really nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, like,
Do you ever think they're going to go up? I
don't know.
just don't.
I can't really.
Because that's kind of how I felt about like Datsuns,
Yeah.
you know, or it's like these are just what these are
Yeah.
worth.
Yeah.
And then once they went up, I was like, yeah, I can see why they're worth a lot.
The only way I could see them going up is if everything around them goes up and they just kind of naturally.
they rise.
They're still like
the rising tide.
They're still
Yeah.
below, but they go up. Then maybe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine the scenario where like having a C, because really what it is there becomes a situation where having that car makes you look cool.
Yeah,
And,
they're sort of getting to that,
I don't know.
and just in that
I
kind
don't
of
know,
well, just in that kind of like 80s
Yeah.
cars are like
Yeah.
picking up steam, but not enough to become valuable.
I don't know. I mean, the C5 is like way better looking, way better to drive.
It's a way better car.
and then,
Yeah.
the Stingrays just have that classic look.
Yeah, it's crazy because when I see a C5, I'm like, that's a good looking car.
Yeah.
Even today, a nice one.
I still think C4s look cool. They're just not very good cars.
I don't
They
know.
look okay. I don't really look at them and think,
Like even Ferraris of that era looked crappy to me.
yeah, I don't think they're
I like
amazing. They're pretty, but I don't desire
They could
them.
be. They could be like cool cars to build. I think.
What do you mean?
A
Do up?
C4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I could see
put
that.
like a fucking
Yeah.
LS7 in one.
Some
Right.
little something. Yeah.
They're cool in that sense. Like they're cheap to get into.
Right.
But I don't really see them
Yeah, they're
becoming.
probably great platform.
I don't really see them becoming valuable.
Yeah, popping.
Maybe a ZR1 or like a whatever
Yeah.
certain. But the thing is,
Sure,
yeah,
the special one.
they are cheap.
Yeah. Regardless of that, they're cheap.
The early ones are like really bad. The like 84.
yeah, before they like refresh.
Yeah, and then the early 90s ones aren't as bad, but they're still cheap. Like pretty sure you can find like under 10 grand all day long. For
Yeah,
like,
a very solid example, except for a ZR1, but that's kind of a different thing. But
Yeah.
I just had this thought, like say the year is so what C4 went till 96, right?
Ooh. So that late.
I don't think
'cause-
so.
yeah,
I think
C5
96
that-
was C5, wasn't it?
97
like
model year
97,
is the
yeah.
first year
Oh,
of
okay.
C5. So I assume there was a 96
C4.
C4 Vet.
Yeah.
Either way.
96.
While you had that up, look at what was the price of like a 95 Vet, not a ZR1?
Back in 95.
Yeah.
Like MSRP.
Yeah,
Which one? Just like a
just
whatever.
the standard whatever LT1, not
38,000, 37,000
37,000 and 95.
in 95.
Yeah. So let's say the year is 95 and you are a or your father or your grandfather is a successful whatever lawyer, and he wants to buy a sports car, and he's looking to spend look how much was a '95 Supra? Were they that
50.
much?
In 95, 47.
40, so it was about 10 grand.
10
more.
G's more.
That's actually more than I thought.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
That's weird. There's that much
The
more than a
Supra
Corvette.
You
Turbo,
could probably get an NA for, 30.
they ballooned quite a bit. 93 was 40,
Oh, really? And what was it?
and
90?
by 96 it was 50.
Really? I didn't know that.
That
maybe
must
I did. Or
have been,
maybe I knew that, but didn't.
that must have been
forgot
what
about
was there like crazy inflation in the 90s or
What,
something?
what was it? What was a '93 Vet?
93 Vet 34,000.
And a Supra was what? 40? 40?
You need to bring your laptop. Start this whole segment over.
Nah, bro.
40.
So 6 grand.
Yeah,
Whatever.
not as big of a difference, but yeah, 6 grand.
But anyways, I'm just saying that just imagine this guy buys. You have a choice in '93, '94, whatever, to
Yeah.
buy a brand new Vet or a twin turbo Supra.
Yeah.
Which are like fair at the time are pretty comparable cars.
Totally.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
they both made what 300-ish horsepower.
I mean, the
Right.
Supra in a lot of ways probably looked worse
Yeah.
value-wise.
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, one's a Corvette, one's a Toyota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just imagine
You chose the Corvette.
either one, or say like two neighbors.
Yeah.
both of them like got the golf club. Like I'm gonna get the Vet, or I'm gonna get the Supra.
Yeah.
And held on to
And they
it.
both just put like 75,000 miles on them
Yeah.
over the course of the following 20 something years.
Yeah.
And then so the year is 2019, and they go to sell it.
Yeah.
And one of them has doubled.
Yeah.
One of them is worth $8,700, and the other is worth like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same price you paid for pretty
Like,
much.
could you imagine like going back and telling them
Right.
and trying to explain why?
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that the Supra essentially never lost value.
No.
Didn't really go up, but it kept pace with inflation.
Well, it started going up recently, but
Yeah.
but it never really went down.
Well, I just mean like if you had driven it daily
Oh, yeah.
or whatever, you
Yeah.
could basically sell it for like inflation adjusted
Right.
what you bought it for today with miles, not even
Yeah,
like
not even
store.
like.
yeah.
But that's just
Like a free car to own.
that's crazy, right? Although I guess I'm sure there's other cars that were probably like a 3000 GT.
I think NSX is like that too. You basically get no, that went down.
For a while at least. It like bottomed out in like 07 or
Yeah,
something.
but a new one was like 80 in today's dollars.
Yeah,
if not
that
more.
was
Now they're like
a
60.
little higher car.
Yeah, but yeah, it is interesting.
And then trying to explain, okay, well, let me tell you why the Supra
Yeah.
is such a better car than the C4
It's not that it's a
Corvette.
better car. It's just the Corvette just continued.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
You know,
that's
you've
the-
got 3 more generations
that
after
that
it.
all just got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at today's Supra and today's Corvette. You've got this like 800 horsepower
Yeah.
ZR1 versus this.
Would
Like,
it just be funny? Okay, so this movie is going to come out.
yeah,
And
gonna change.
There's going to be this bright orange car.
Yeah.
it is an interesting point though that like in general, cars are not investments.
Right.
Like they are not investments.
And then even the ones.
Even a Supra, which is like one of the best
Well,
appreciating.
the thing is,
cars.
like, there was an E39 a few months ago that like some like super fucking low mileage one. That
yeah,
sold.
like 200 miles or something.
And what did it sell for? Like
180,000, I think, with like fees and shit.
right? Was that the one? It was in the U.S., wasn't it?
Yeah, it was at Monterey.
Was it?
That's what you're talking about, right?
I don't know if it's that. It was either that one or a similar one that was like essentially like, or 2,000 miles on it stored since new or something.
Okay.
But like everyone's like, damn, like look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if you bought that car brand new for whatever, how much was that car new?
It was 70 new, but it's about 100 and something today.
Yeah, so it's like okay, so you bought this car,
Sat on it for.
you stored it, and
Yeah.
assuming paid insurance and this and that,
Yeah.
maybe paid registration on it.
Yeah. You maybe broke even.
It's like you're saying you made 15 grand.
That's what I mean. Cars
Yeah,
are not
right, yeah,
even
yeah.
even the most special
The most extreme
Yeah.
examples.
Yeah, you just won't make
Although,
money.
And that's
some cars you fucking make a shitload if you would have bought a 250 GTO Ferrari.
Oh, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you can touch one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, if you bought one for 700 grand in the 90s, that car is worth like 20 million now or
Yeah.
something.
Sure.
I mean, there's those, but just like the mass produced.
Right.
Anything that like we can touch is
Right.
not going to be an investment.
No,
like that's
not enough to generate a real.
Because if you had put that M5 money in the stock market, it would have like tripled.
Yeah,
or
that's
something
what I
at
mean.
the same
Yeah, like,
time.
but people like freak out. Look how much this thing is worth. Like,
Yeah.
someone
No.
bought this car and didn't touch it and stored it. Like,
Yeah.
In that case, that guy bought two of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had like one that he drove.
He
and one
drove
that
one, and then he did that to the other one, which was pretty sweet. But even still,
Yeah, it's like, what do you
so
really-
Then,
what-
then he
you know,
sold it 20 years later.
Yeah.
And like made
15 grand.
yeah. And he had to like store it the whole time,
Right. And like think about it.
and do something to it. He probably had to drive it a mile to
Right.
keep it. Like if a car just sits, that's really bad.
Exactly.
So, like there's a bunch of maintenance involved.
Yeah, but everyone's like, yeah, M5, man, that's going up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's going up.
yeah. I hate that kind of stuff.
When they pick out the like extreme example.
Because there's this huge boom and like it's not fair to say that it's bring a trailer, but
It is bring-
they certainly were a variable in it where people are buying cars as investments now.
Yeah.
It's like these are shooting up in value,
Right.
and it's like that's so speculative and it's so short term.
Right.
Like, this thing's not gonna
Yeah, you think it's gonna be worth like
it's not gonna keep going.
putting your kids through college,
Yeah,
like an
like,
MR2 or
like
something.
even an E30 M3, it's like they're gonna boom up to whatever the current level of interest is.
Right.
And it's like it's kind of where they're not 250 GTOs.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're not that.
or like a race, like a race car that there's a one of one.
Right.
Like those things can like quadruple
Yeah.
easily, but
It's got to
yeah.
be really special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So top tip.
But it's just funny the way everyone talks about it. Like, yeah, like come and like look at that, everyone.
Yeah, like they're kind of proud of it.
Yeah, like yeah. Now you respect. Look at that E39. Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be
big money car.
That'll be the thing.
Okay, yeah, I almost broke even on it. Cool.
I will say that's pretty nuts though. Like car being worth that much.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you own one.
yeah. I mean, there it is, people.
Yeah, folks.
I think the takeaway is
Coins is for sale.
crazy good investment.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to mine because it's gonna put my kids through college.
Yeah.
Someday. My like 70,000 mile car, like paint work and shit. This is the one. Yeah.
I know what I have.
Yeah, I know what I have. Okay.
Good little appetizing topic.
Yeah.
Our
We still have
main course.
We still have behind the scenes shit. This isn't too short of an episode.
No.
Maybe I spoke a little too
These
soon.
behind the scenes segments are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty
are
meaty.
Legit.
They're a real
Meaty.
treat.
Yeah.
Here's a little meat. Yeah, that was just the
This is like a full blooming onion.
the creamed asparagus before the.
blooming onion.
Okay. Well, anyways, enjoy. Take it away.
Take it away, boy.
Take it away, boys. Okay,
Welcome back.
Jack Diamond 2. It's not even in the title.
No,
No, I
it's
just realized
not.
that. Actually, although this is the third appearance of Jack Diamond
That's
Yeah.
true. He had that cameo.
in
Yeah.
Gymkhana.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I
So,
feel
yeah.
like this title is supposed to be clickbait.
Yeah. Well, we had a Mustang. Your
Yeah.
brother bought a Mustang.
Yeah.
And it was about
And,
scoring a deal. I don't know about part one.
I know that we. Well,
Oh
remember
no, we were gonna do a follow up that was like,
we were gonna
which
do.
we could still do, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe.
we were gonna do selling the Mustang.
Mustang.
Part one was buying it,
Yeah.
and part two is selling. It was
That's
like
right.
Project 5 liter.
That's right.
Just buys
Oh, that's
it and
right.
Sells
That's right.
it.
Shit.
Doesn't even fucking.
Damn, how come we never made that second?
Because he sold the car like a week later.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, well,
Well, shit.
and then but then it's also funny that there just is no part two.
Classic car rose.
Yeah, it's like some.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, some big like, oh, it's gonna be a real thing.
Cool. They're gonna make regular content.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think this will end up being like our millionth subscriber podcast. We're like testing the waters
Right.
Yeah.
with the thing, but we will end up. I truly think we will end up making a multi-part Jack
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah.
We have some pretty
Thing.
solid ideas.
Yeah, we've got the bones of it, which means like 3 jokes. This could totally be spread into
But
100
yeah, with
minutes.
this, I think we did this about a month or two after the 918 Fieri video.
Yeah, there
Yep.
was some.
It was either like right around Christmas or like right early, I'd say a month or two after.
Yeah,
But I think we specifically wanted to go to something like pretty simple.
Yeah.
After the like,
that's right, because we had just spent like a year
Yeah.
like making
this
the,
like 10-minute video.
Yeah.
got like not as many views as we
Right.
thought
So
it
we're like,
would.
let's just make something super basic.
So, yeah, let's just mess
funny.
around with those. Yeah, and the whole like buying a car thing. There's endless.
Right.
Yeah, it's almost
Craigslist.
it's all based on the real life experiences.
It's totally based on real life stuff. Which is like a lot of people, the comment section of this video is just like, yep.
Yep, that's accurate.
Like,
Yeah.
Just sold a car.
Yeah, but it's all
like,
based on actual experiences selling a car.
Yeah.
Not buying a car, selling a car.
And we will, like, when we have experiences selling cars, like when you do, it's like, there he is.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
Jack
Yep.
Diamond coming through. You know,
Yep.
So it's like, it hits close to home in a lot of ways.
But, this was a simple but fun.
Yeah. Another trip to Walmart. For some,
Yeah, for some more.
Sweet
Since you threw away the previous.
yeah. I don't know where that one went. But.
Well, I think I know one of them is on my mannequin.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that might be this one.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Jack Diamond here. I've been itching to get into a new project car, and I thought I'd share with you some tips for how to get a smoking deal every time. Now, step one.
Somebody
is to
pointed
find the
out,
right.
I think it was Ian.
What's up, Ian?
Ian Rosano, executive producer Ian Rosano, pointed out that we didn't call out how sweet it is that he crosses his arms.
Oh, yeah.
Like in every scene.
Yeah, which is very,
Which is pretty sweet.
very
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other funny thing about his wardrobe is we would buy this shit from Walmart for like $20 total,
Yeah.
like including the jewelry, and then we just return it.
Look, we're working on a tight budget.
Yeah, it's $20. But I also just like the idea of returning like a skull shirt. It wasn't intimidating,
Or like
but-
it scared too many people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My children were very intimidated.
Had
by
nightmares about it,
They
yeah.
didn't like it. Yeah.
Car. I've already invested multiple hours of my time testing out dozens of different cars, many of which I couldn't afford and had no intention of buying. But owners are generally cool with it if you say you have cash. And let's be honest, they're not going to check your bank account. Now, it's a fun way to kill some time on the weekend and figure out which car is exactly right for you.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Oh, now this looks promising. Yeah. Let's take a closer look. All right, let's see what we got here.
So I remember you typed out this whole ad, right?
Did I?
Yeah,
So we
typed
created
the
this ad,
out.
and we wanted to specifically make it super long. Like you had to scroll a long
I
time.
do see the huge no tire kick.
Yeah.
And then we went and
me see if I
took
can
like
get a-
50
oh, no.
pictures of the thing.
Yeah.
Put them on there. Yeah, we made this ad. It's just like a simple.
HTML. Yeah.
Too long. I ain't reading all this.
It's almost like a bring a trailer ad before.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm looking
No color.
for. Let's give this guy a call and see if he's willing to deal.
I like this music.
Oh, bingo. He sounds like
And to practice that hang up, that motion.
Yeah.
It's so sweet. No eye contact.
Hello?
Oh, man.
real chump. Let's call him back and make sure he's serious about selling this thing.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, partner. The name's Jack Diamond. I'm interested in your car for sale.
You just woke my daughter and it's really late.
Look, I don't have time for games, all right? You want to sell this thing or not?
Yeah, obviously.
Good. Let's start with the basics.
I remember one of the comments, or a lot of the multiple of the ones with the comments were like, "It's really late," and then the back window is like bright sun.
It's true.
It's just like really that's breaking the fourth wall for
Yeah,
you
that's
in
the thing.
a Car Bros video.
I just can't get into it. They're right, though. It was like noon.
yeah.
We dropped the ball.
I remember reading that and being like, yeah, it's fine.
What color's the car and how many miles?
What color is the car?
Pretty detailed ad, did you?
Oh, he's definitely serious. Now he's asking $4,000.
God, that's such a sweet motion.
My target price is about $1,500. So the next part's what I like to call establishing the market.
Greasing the
You're gonna want to
wheels.
call and email from multiple locations.
So do you remember
Depending-
how freaking hard it was to find a payphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We drove all around town trying to find an actual
Spoiler alert,
payphone.
payphones are hard to find.
Yeah, there was like one. And where was this? It was like a library
Yeah,
or
one-
something. We were just
I go there to use the internet, and then I call my mom to pick me up.
Is this the video where we... Oh, no. It's a different video. Never mind.
all right.
Go ahead.
Different people with lowball offers.
Look, man, I've only got $400. What do you expect?
Pretty sweet.
Not worth more than that.
This fatigues the opponent. Makes him realize that his car is worth much less.
But do you raise a check?
Yeah, he started the joke. Yeah. He started right.
It's subtle. It's a good one.
Will you take 500? That's all it's worth to establishing market. It's a smart. That's a smart.
Yeah, this is not bad.
Yeah.
Truly,
Guys,
some good advice in here.
You come in with your
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, it took a while to find that footage too.
No, yeah, this is footage.
Yeah.
This is not.
Yeah, no, a rotary,
this
a
is
rotary payphone.
It's not true.
seem downright generous by comparison.
Oh, yeah, hi, you still have that Mustang for sale? Oh, you take like $800. That's all I've got.
But now that the market's been established, let's give this guy a call back and see how he's feeling.
This video is great.
I like this fucking music.
Yeah, it's like guitar
Still have
wailing,
that car for sale?
shredding for like 10 minutes.
Good. You got any offers on it? Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe it's not worth as much as you thought. I know. Sometimes reality hurts. So, maybe I could do something about it. Are you available to meet right now? Show it off?
I love this line.
Well, tell your boss you have to step away. Great. All right, where are we meeting? And I'm coming from the south, so how do I get there?
Yeah.
What freeway? I don't have a smartphone.
Yeah, the whole
Okay.
like
Is that a light or a stop sign?
making him a dick, but also making him super bad with technology
Yeah.
and stuff.
He's super old.
Yeah, he's just like really dumb and old school. Pretty sweet.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we had to do this a couple times.
This looks like the spot.
Did you have to go buy a map?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did. I think a gas station had one. It's like $8 or
Yeah,
something
they're not cheap.
stupid. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Oh, man. What a sucker. Chump confirmed. Now, of course, I'm not actually going to go meet this guy right now. This was just a little bit of reconnaissance. I wanted to make sure he was serious and not some scammer or flake who's going to waste my precious time. Oh.
And that's your mom's phone?
Hello.
That is
Jack Diamond.
her. Yeah, my mom like keeps all cell phones.
Yeah.
And so she had all her phones back till like whatever, early 2000s. She
Yeah.
had that one. That ringtone's from YouTube though.
Yeah.
The phone did not work.
Who? Oh, right. Yeah, something came up. I'm not gonna divulge my personal details. Yeah, I may still be interested. All right, well, let's just meet at your house. I'm coming from the north. How do I get there? All right, I'll be there between 10:30 and 4.
A lot of these scenes, I remember I have to edit out your laughing. There's all these like laughs,
Little
in the
chuckles,
background.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the audio goes silent. In
yeah.
yeah, spots.
Typical car price.
Pretty sure you filmed most of this while I was at work, I think.
Yeah, it was like all in a day.
Yeah.
It was a pretty quick video.
Yeah, I think I came for like the closing scenes and stuff like that. But
Yeah. It's a two-person operation.
yeah.
All right. I'm
Oh
in.
yeah, no, I was
the
here for
next
this
step
part. I
is
remember.
to check the car out with a fine-tooth comb to make sure it's everything that they promised you.
But now the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure the tires are in good shape. This can be done by kicking them several times, checking for adequate firmness.
Sweet.
Next,
It's really kicking
check to
it.
make sure the suspension's in good shape. If it checks out, check all of the body lines very carefully. You really want to look for any blemishes that the seller might be trying to hide. Next, you're going to want to move on to what's probably the most important.
What? Things a stick?
He didn't disclose that in the ad.
I don't know why,
Run the
like,
car through its gear.
violently shifting a car is like one of the funniest.
Yeah.
We always go back.
Visual.
Yeah, the car's like shaking from the motion.
Make sure that they shift traffic. This is one area that many sellers will try to hide.
Jack? Oh, nice to meet you, sir.
Hey,
Oh fuck.
you ever assume my gender? Got that fruitcake?
That line.
And that's why Jalopnik did not.
Yeah, at that moment, I think you came up with that line like quite a ways before.
Did
this.
I?
Probably.
Yeah, it was like an early.
You put that on me.
It
Yeah.
was an early joke. Well, I remember you were just like, imagine Jack Diamond being misgendered or something like to work that humor in. And then following it up with fruitcake. Like, it's pretty sweet.
I also like how this is the second Jack Diamond video, and it's also me again.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
whatever.
That's true. I hadn't thought about
We
that.
pretty much only got 2 actors, real.
And this like pushing him against the car, then immediately doing
Cutting-
an interview.
yeah.
He's like in the background recovering and shit. Pretty sweet.
Right off the bat, you gotta let them know who's dominant in this interaction. And do not let them disrespect you. Let's start with the basics. How many miles are on this thing and what year is it?
That was all in the ad.
This like I remember thinking of this like quite a bit before we did the video. Just the like 3 rules thing. It was like, oh okay, I got something good. Like we'll work it in there somewhere.
There's only 3 rules when you're dealing with me. I'm the boss. You got that?
Got it?
Muchacho. Now, when you go to negotiate,
Oh,
make sure you
fuck.
point out every
This is so
blemish.
dumb.
Use it to your advantage to get a better deal. All right, look, I like this car, but it's got a few issues.
I remember we told you to like move around more or something like this.
Yeah, I think I
Paint on
remember
the
watching the.
Yeah.
we'd watch it.
We
and I was
did a
like,
take, and I was like, it's kind of boring because you guys are both just standing
yeah, I was
there.
like, not very animated, so I
Yeah.
started like
Getting into it.
Yeah.
because really we'll shoot this stuff and I don't like look at it till
Right.
we're done.
Yeah.
and so it's not very good. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, we're not trained actors.
Shocking.
Surprise. Yeah, and then second of all, it's like we're like.
Yeah.
We previously have not made a bunch of effort to improve on the fly, but
Right.
we're getting better. I think.
2, it's a manual transmission, and I don't know how to drive it. But I like it, and I'm willing to offer you $1,000 cash.
You're joking, right?
Take a moment to consider it. No. This guy's playing hardball, but remember, in this interaction, you hold all the power. Do not be afraid to walk away.
That'd be fine if you just
All right, look, man. I'll go as deep as I can here. $1,500. Not a cent higher.
No.
And I'm ready to walk away. Think hard.
No. I've already had several guys offer me $3,000. No.
The build up
Hey, so be it.
to this, and I'm just fucking super pathetic begging. Please.
$1,800.
No. No.
Please. Please.
No.
I'm walking away.
Goodbye.
Did you say something?
No.
Well, sometimes you gotta know when to walk away.
Oh man.
I get my
Unlike
dignity.
him,
Yeah, I
I've
love
still
that.
got my dignity. But don't worry, old Jack's still got one trick up his sleeve.
Didn't we like?
I forgot about that.
Didn't we like not know how to end this?
I think so, yeah.
That's a common.
Yeah.
We were like, what if he just fucking steals it? Do you remember trying to find that mask?
we
Yeah.
like, went to several.
We went to a bunch of stores.
As it
to
turns out, a
find,
black ski mask
Yeah.
is not particularly easy to find.
like a shitty janky,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
3 holes.
Yeah.
They're all like nicer than that.
Yeah, they're all like that weird fabric that like
Yeah.
insulates and stuff
we
like
want
that.
something
yeah.
like a robber
It's
or
like
a terrorist.
we want like a
The generic
like,
burglar.
burglar. We've wasted like the whole afternoon
Trying to find
trying to
that.
find this stupid
It's like
mask.
$3.
Yeah, for this single shot.
But we found it.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Putting the bandana.
Turn down my offer, huh? How about this for an offer? Bingo.
So sweet.
Oh fuck! Immediately. Yeah,
That's how
this.
the diamond does it.
There's a in Patreon we do some like blooper
yeah.
kind of thing. This literally took like at least 10.
Yeah.
At least 10 takes.
Yeah.
This Garrett was filming. Wait, he's falling apart right now.
And I'm just laughing at the fucking bandana.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the shot is like I look up and go, nah, and then immediately he would start laughing. And I think it's even in one of the takes. You're like, you're not looking at you in a bandana. Because I was getting all pouty. I was like, come on, man. Like, fucking keep it together.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah. You were like you have
Ski
to-
mask and a bandana.
Put yourself in walk a mile in my shoes.
Yeah, you're like, you have to understand. So yeah, if you sign up for the Patreon, there's a clip of like most of them, but a lot of them didn't even make it.
And then the funniest part was just like, well, make sure you like and subscribe. You're
just
fucking stealing
immediately
it.
into this like super casual
Outro.
like,
yeah.
well, I hope you learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good ending.
I guess you could say I got this one for a steal. Well, I hope you found this useful. Feel free to like and subscribe and drop old Jack a comment down below. This guy could have had $1,800, but instead,
this
he's
outro
just
is
gonna
so
have to
stupid.
deal with it.
Oh, yeah. The freaking eyeglass.
Oh yeah. Scheiße. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. It's just such a like fun. Like at the same time, this kind of isn't like last time we were talking about the Porsche 918
Yeah.
versus Enzo and like the type of video and the type of viewer. But this kind of thing is like it's pretty unapologetic. It's just like here it is, fucking Jack Dye. Like what do you want?
Yeah.
You know, it's like here it is.
Deal with
Yeah.
it.
You know, like in some ways I feel better about this video. I guess because it's the amount of effort put into it.
Yeah, that was like a weekend or something, or like 2 days.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours of editing.
Some of the videos we've done is like 2 days of shooting,
Yeah.
2 or 3 days of editing. It's
Yeah.
like bam. It's like a week.
Yeah.
It's up. This was definitely that. But
Which we could do more of, but we've always had this weird thing where we don't want to like just start
Banging them out.
recycling.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah, that is the other thing. I don't know.
although I guess we kind of are planning to do that, but in a kind of more controlled way.
Yeah.
For the extended Jack Diamond.
We're still honing.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
honing in on our style. But yeah, Jack Diamond will definitely be back.
Yes.
Because there's just a lot of
Yeah. He's
a
just
lot
too
of room
it's
for
too
him
good.
to grow,
Yeah.
and it's just a super fun character. Yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it
Damn. Wow.
out there in the field. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for being here. Thanks for checking out this episode.
It's abbreviated.
Yeah.
But excellent.
Abbreviated,
Episode.
but not too abbreviated, but slightly abbreviated. Thanks for being here. Thanks to all the patrons. Thanks to all the fans. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Peace.